I've just added a second camera to my setup, with which I can do some pretty cool things. Let me show you. Here, if I want to show you, for instance, this little device. It's the ones that make music by Structureborn Sound. And then if I put it on the table here, you can see. I hope you can hear it as well. So this is a great tool to use this view. Or maybe it could be that I have some book that I want to show you, like this one. There's this book, and then if I want to show you some specific calculation example, I mean, this does not work. You can't do it like this. But then we can just switch to this little camera and show you stuff. You could use it to show drawings or sketches, or maybe you can use a pen and paper and just draw by hand, and you got an analog whiteboard. So this is starting to become the pretty epic, what's it called? Live streaming studio. It's great for online meetings as well. Let me show you. Oh, is this the right camera? Yeah, it's the one. I have my telephone as a cam. So it's basically just a tripod on the floor at the present. I got this USB extension cable that's running up here, and then we got a Logitech webcam here on the end of with a little GoPro mount, so I can get it from the microphone stand and into the Logitech Brio is great because it's got standard camera threads here. Not all webcams has this feature, which is a bit strange, but here you put this one on a regular camera tripod, which I like a lot. And the Logitech Brio is a very, very good webcam. It's great. So this is like an addition. I just had this realization because I have this microphone here in front of me that goes on this arm that is attached to my desk. And it could perhaps be an idea to buy a second arm like this and put the Brio on it, because then I could move it around here on my desktop if I want to show you specific things. And then in the front, of course, you got this really, really good camera. And we got the PowerPoint on the left side on this screen. And I also have this digital Wacom whiteboard, which I can just grab and use wherever I feel like it. So this is quite useful. Quite useful. Many, many cameras, lots of stuff. And I guess this comes from my old love of hardware. I love connecting stuff and figuring out how things work. So this is super fun for me. I also love to play like modular synthesizers and electronics and studio equipment and that. It's so much fun to making things work. But I think this little extra webcam here, this view, might come in pretty handy in future videos if I want to show stuff. This is also a great book. Can highly recommend it if you want to learn building physics, but you have to speak Swedish. Otherwise it might be a bit, it's hard enough as it is. Yeah. And in today's video I'm wearing pretty much same outfit that I've been wearing a couple of days, but I try to shift, like put in another pocket square in here, this little orange one with blue and blue pants. Orange and brown goes great together, so this was a good combination. Yeah, here's another nice little detail. The lining with certain jackets, they have a really nice lining, so they can be just as nice and beautiful on the inside as well. Anyways, hope this can inspire you to upgrade your setup with online meetings and distance education or whatever, because we're going to see a lot more of this in the future. I am absolutely convinced. So let's do the best of it. See ya.